And then pause it on your sides, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Or turn your volume down over there on Google, on your YouTube.
And my computer?
Pause it on your yeah, on your YouTube, because otherwise I can hear you. It'll record the video again. Turn your volume down.
Okay.
Over there on Google, on your YouTube.
And my computer?
Yeah, on your YouTube.
I'm guessing we're live.
The video. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I turned it down.
Okay, all right. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? I see you guys found my channel. That is wonderful. Hi, Penny. Hi, Kat. Hi, Karen Thompson, Angela Velasquez, Young Sue, Penny, Lou. Hello, Miss Lou. Lynn. Hi, Lynn. This is so late for all my friends over in the UK. I know, and I appreciate you guys being out here for us tonight. And we have Karen. Can't forget Karen Sentel. So, welcome everyone. Hi, Gun Helene. Welcome everyone. It's been a while since I've done a live tutorial, but we have a wonderful Christmas kit that I released, and most of you guys have gotten this kit. And I just wanted to do a couple pages of showing you guys how to create with that. Aw, thanks, Lou. So on our panel, we have the beautiful Angela, and it's Angela Velasquez and Karen Stencil. And they're going to help me go through some of these crazy questions that sometimes you guys ask me. And just make sure you put out all your questions in all caps. I was playing with the Cricut, and it's going to be a learning curve for me. Hi, Liz. So, for those of you guys that got the kit, this is the kit right here. You guys get the Authentique Paper Vintage Christmas. And here in a little bit, I'll go through the kit and show you guys exactly what came in this kit. Do you guys want to say hi so I can put the camera over to you guys? I'm going to put the camera over to Karen.
Karen's got hers off because I'm in my fuzzy wuzzies.
She's in her fuzzy wuzzies. Not allowed. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I did my hair for this video.
She did her hair, and I didn't even bother to do anything to myself. Hi, Jackie. How are you, Jackie?
Mine's still wet.
Yours is still wet. Mine, I didn't do anything with myself today other than I put a little bit of lip gloss, and that's it. No time for that.
Beautiful anyway. You're a natural beauty.
Oh, thank you. Make sure I'll pay you after the class to say those nice comments. I'm just kidding. Hi, Crystal. Hey, you're not shopping, Crystal. What's up with that? Crystal has been shopping. As you guys know, Saw Crafter is doing a massive destash. So if you guys have a chance and you have some spare cash this Christmas holiday, and you want to go over there and buy some stuff, make sure you guys stop on over there and get some of her beautiful destashes. Let's see, Angela, let's put the camera on Angela because she fixed her hair just for this class.
Yes, suck up.
She was kissing up. Just kidding.
Hi, girls.
Look at her beautiful craft room. Look at all the goodies. I would be lost in her craft room with all the goodies.
Yes.
It's like
you'll be lost in here and this. Don't look at the background. It's a mess.
It's a store. It's a store. We can go in there and go, okay, I want this, I want that. I my craft room. It's a normal craft room again. I feel so relieved. So let's see. I've got dual screens. Oh, you've got dual screen. Oh, they check her out. So she's going to be watching us and shopping at the same time. Smart girl. All right. So, you guys know I'm a monkey. I'm always monkeying around. And so for today's class, we're going to put the camera down back on me. I'm going to put the camera here where it needs to be. This is it. This is the kit, right? And I've already got the January kit design for Shadi. It is beautiful. Karen Stencil helped me pick out the paper line for that, and we worked on the chipboard pieces yesterday, and it's all beautiful, right, Karen?
It is. I love it. I love it.
And for that one, and I am designing a suitcase, in the process of designing a new suitcase for, I'm going to design one to fit this album, but I'm also going to design it so that the Valentine's one, so it'll probably be better ready for January's kit. So that way you can put add all your treasures in there. But I am going to make one for me to put and store this kit here. All right, so I opened mine up because I had to.
Penny Kiss Miller wants to know if she's allowed to watch tonight.
Absolutely, anyone can watch. Gosh, yeah, you guys can. You're all welcome to watch. Everyone's welcome to watch, and in fact, we have an extra kit, and I might be giving one away. So see, if you are here, you might get a kit, right? All right. So in your kit, you will have your little jester stocking that I designed. And the neat thing about this, if you guys wanted to make a banner, you can poke another hole, punch another hole on the opposite side, and you can make your little banner that way as well. Then you guys had a little bit of a different one than this one. And then you'll have one craft sheet, and then you will have this beautiful collection of Authentique, and it is absolutely gorgeous. All these are useful within this kit, and I love, 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 love this entire collection. It's very beautiful. Totally me, right? So then you have the last sheet is the sheet that has all the stickers. I think I grabbed one that didn't have the stickers. I probably did. That's okay. I have a sticker sheet in the back because I have an extra. So you guys will probably have a little sticker sheet, and I'm probably going to have my daughter run downstairs and grab me the full one. You know, I thought I grabbed it, but that's okay. We have plenty of time for that because this is going to probably be a part 2 tutorial, because Sierra's going to have a destash too, and we all have to go over there and see what she's destashing after the show. Okay.
Sierra just joined us, May.
I'm what? I'm robotic?
No, Sierra just joined us in the live chat.
Oh, okay. So obviously you have plenty of stuff to go around for this kit. And then for those of you guys that had the add-on Christmas house, you guys had those shipped to you as well. And we'll try to work on the May style house on that. All right. So let me put that aside over here. I got my Cricut, and I was playing around with my Cricut. And it's still a learning curve for me because I'm not really good with technology like that. But I know that once I sit down and actually start learning it, and I'll get it down pat, and then I can tell you guys what I did. So what I actually did is the Cricut comes with a beautiful mat. Let me remove it. And the SVG file, I will send it to you, and I will tell you the measurement for the stocking so that you can measure it up or size it up on your Cricut design space. But basically, once you have it loaded in, you can hit cut, and it's very simple. I just have to really sit down and learn that. I learned it, what was it, maybe at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So you peel it off. Peel it off just like that, and we'll put that aside. And then you're going to get a nice little template. Now, what I did not figure out is I sent the SVG with a little hole on it, but it didn't want to cut the hole. But that's okay because I will just go ahead and punch it out with my Crop-A-Dile. So I'm going to run this through my Xyron, and we'll bring that over here. And that's the neat thing about the Xyron is that you can put this entire little doodad in with the side that you want facing up, and run it through.
Oh, you're just rubbing it in.
I'm rubbing it in. I'm rubbing it in because Karen wants this for Santa. It's on her Santa.
I need a big one too.
Yeah, the big one's awesome. I like the big one. I got the little one this past week when I was doing Jim's class, because the little one is good for little tiny things like the candy canes. I can run it in. It's just the perfect little size to run my little candy canes through. And the flourishes that came in, the holly flourishes, I can run it through the little one and not waste a lot of the big stuff, you know. Okay, so let me find my bone folder, and let's work on this. Okay, you guys excited? I'm excited. I haven't crafted in a while, and especially Christmas is my favorite holiday. Peel off the film. Very gently, not rough. And then you're left with a sticky adhesive that you can take your little gesture stocking, and I would do one side at a time because you need that hole. And make sure you have, like, see, make sure you have good eyes and wear your glasses.
Penny, say happy birthday, May.
Happy birthday. Oh, that's not Jen. It's not
It's
Penny's
for
birthday.
you.
Oh, thank you. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday. I'm allowed to say that because it's not my birthday anymore. I just don't like to share my birthday. I don't know how you guys. Can someone share it with others in the group that we are live, because we did change channels, and my hubby's gonna try
for this channel.
No, just let them know that we're live.
Okay.
Yeah, because some might get confused, like Miss Carol Brickman. If we have to send it to Miss Carol Brickman. All right, so then once we have it adhered, we can grab our little crocodile. That's why I said do one side first, and then we can punch out that little hole, and then voila. And if you wanted to do your banner, just poke out a hole on the opposite side and you'll have a banner. Okay, but we're not doing banners today, but I do need my crocodile over here. All right, and then in your kit, you also have some other embellishments that you can use, any distressings, embossings, or anything on there. You always are going to get, with my kits, you will always get a little bit of extra things. Why do I do it that way? Because maybe what I have in mind, it's not what you have in mind, and I want you to be able to use whatever is in there, and if you have extra, maybe use it for something else. You don't necessarily use everything on for this kit, but I want to make sure you have what you want to work with, not necessarily what I made, right? What I used. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then you have your little. What's that?
I said make it your own.
Right, make it your own. I put out these little, hi Lynn Notes, how are you? I put it out there, but you guys can take and use whatever you want from all those embellishments and just create something with it. Doesn't necessarily mean that every album is going to always, or every kit project is always going to look the same. And so then you have all these little embellishments that came in. Okay, so we have that. I've already started to work on my backing. Let's see, I didn't cut. I needed to put the. So let's go put a piece of paper in the machine because I put my See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning machines. I've never liked playing around with machines.
So you can do that SPGs with your regular Cricut?
Yeah, this is, well, not a regular, unless you have a Cricut Expression that you can download your.
I have a Cricut Expression.
Okay, well then with the Cricut Expression, you can download, purchase a software called Sure Cuts A Lot. And with
Okay.
cuts a lot, you can download the SVG with that file, and so we're going to add here. Let's see, I'm going to put it this way because I want the music notes. All right. Let's put that in the machine. Let's hope that May gets it right, because see, that's the part that May's always like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And let's cut that baby up. And then I hit the little C for the little Cricut man. Okay, so, oh yeah, refresh your pages, guys.
Mm-hmm. I think Karen is having problems with, she says
Yeah,
she can't see you.
We have to refresh your page. Okay, so then it comes out of your mat. See how fast that was? Voila, and now we have, we can use this one on this side. If we run it through the Xyron, we can use it this side, but I need to use this side this way. Oops. He's man down.
Man down?
Man down, my stocking
Yeah,
fell.
because she has that Cricut Explorer.
Man down, my stocking fell.
Okay.
All right, so peel your film, no, firm, not film. Firm film, whatever. You guys know me. I don't know what the heck I'm saying half the time. All right. And there we go. I've noticed that this little baby here didn't adhere, so we're going to take my, I get these little fine line bottles, and I can go in here.
Karen Thompson's is saying, hi, May.
Hi, Karen. Did you guys see her beautiful house? She's got a beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, let me let you guys also know, Shadi has the train, and it is, some of this didn't pick up, sorry. It is $50 without the laces. It is a huge, ladies, I saw this train up front and close. It is big. It is huge.
It looks huge.
It is huge. You know, the videos never make it justice. But that thing is huge. It is big. So, all right, so then we burnish, because now we're doing paper. We have to burnish. And I do have my glue gun ready to go, because we have, let's flip it over here. And let's get my Crop-A-Dile and punch out my hole. So let's put that away.
I think Sierra about the train.
Oh, did you buy it? Did you buy? Hi, Rose. Did you buy it? Hi, Sue. Glad you guys can join us tonight. We're going to try to stick it to 2 hours. Someone keep me on track, because after this, we're going to run over to Sierra's channel because she's doing a D-stash. And we had to support
Okay.
our fellow.
She didn't buy it. She says
Oh,
it's just lovely.
Oh, okay. All right. So then in your kit, you have this beautiful trim. You guys know me. This is one of my favorite trims, and I hoard it like you can't imagine. And so I shared it with you guys. I removed it from the vault. No, just kidding. I bought some extra for you guys. And Sierra, look what came in. Your package came in. It made it to me. Thank you, hon. And then you have a little envelope, and then you have a little tag and a little star and some seam binding. And if you guys were trying to figure out what is this, well, I wanted to add a little pom-pom at the end of our Jester stocking.
Aww.
Oh, yes. I said that yesterday in my unboxing.
Yes, that's what it was for. Now, we are going to have a little add-on. And for those of you guys that purchased the kit from me, we're going to have an add-on. And you guys get your sale price on this one. You guys know I have to have laces on everything. So I couldn't possibly put the world into a $50 kit. Just highly impossible, right? So the add-on is that you're going to get a yard of this trim. And then I have another trim that we're going to get. And I don't have many of this stuff. And then you'll get a yard of this trim as well. Because we got to make it pretty and frou-frou. But I couldn't put everything in there for a $50 kit. It's just impossible for me to do that. As much as I love you guys, I just couldn't do that. So this is going to be the add-on for you guys.
Oh gosh.
And
it's gorgeous.
It's a yard of each. And once we get to that, I will do that. So let's pull this one out. And again, this is my favorite trim of all times. And we're going to go and start out in the middle or on the top, making sure we leave the hole exposed.
May, I am making you a list. I'm sorry I'm cutting in on you because you already have people saying they want the add-on.
Okay.
So I'm writing down the names.
Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And whatever, I'll probably make a little, because I have another trim, another lace, whatever lace that I add on for this as I'm working along. And I'm also having some other vintage, not vintage, but they're they almost look like vintage little cards that will go into that little add-on. So I'm going to try to keep it simple and clean for you guys. It's going to be a $12 add-on, and that's including the lace and the other little embellishment that I'm going to put in here. Okay, so that's a $12 an add-on for you guys that purchased the kit already. I'm trying to find my glue sticks, so bear with me because I did some moving around here and I don't know where I added my glue sticks. All right, so you guys talk among yourself, because you guys know I'm never prepared for a class, but that's nothing new, that's old.
This Jaramillo one to add on, Karen.
It's $12, and shipping I'm going to estimate is probably going to be about, I don't know, because this lace is kind of heavy. So we're looking at probably $6.85 for shipping. But and then the other thing that I was going to add on is some little, let me see if I find it. We moved things around here, ladies, because I was making room. All right, so, and it's going to be odd. So you might get one of these cards in there, and what they're like little cards like this. And we can cut these out and use them as a little pretty embellishment in there. Wouldn't that be cute? To make our album a little bit prettier. So, how does that?
Can I interrupt you for just a second, May?
No, you may not. No, just kidding.
Okay, ladies, I'm just going to call out names. If you do not hear your name, please write it in caps because you guys just come whizzing by me all of a sudden, okay? So for the add-on, I have Karen T, I have Liz, I have Sierra, I have Young Sue, I have Jackie, I have Lynn Noakes, and I have our Angela. If I missed anybody, please write your name in caps, and then I'll know that you go on the list.
And you guys, if you guys have bought this trim is not, this trim that I just pulled out is not a cheap trim by all means. It's an expensive bridal Venice trim. So for those of you guys that are getting this add-on, that is just an added perk that Shadi and I are going to be doing. As far as kit members, you get the little perks of being able to get these little add-ons at a more fair price for you guys. Okay. So starting the new year, there's going to be some bonuses like that you guys as kit members, if you sign up, and when I say sign up, guys, for these kits that Shadi and I are going to be working on, we really need, if you sign up and you back out before the payday, like if I was to bill you and you don't pay it on time, and you back out, then you're not going to be able to get back on. Just because it has to, Shadi's going to have to order this stuff ahead of time so that you guys have it. And then when you back out, then we're stuck with all that stuff.
You know, I think it was Rose who asked me if she has to go to Cherry store to get the kit, or we still gonna be doing it and create and craft.
No, it's going to be in the Create and Craft group and the Create a Scrap.
Scrap, I'm sorry.
It's going to be in that group, yeah. And then in Shadi's Creating with Details group, that's where you get these kits. And the add-ons, you have to be on the alert because they're going to be minimal add-ons. And certainly if you want, on this one, I know for the lace is only going to be 10. There's only going to be 10.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Available. There's only going to be 10 available. So if you want to jump on this, you have to jump on it because they're always limited.
Lynn Noakes wants to know if you can add the add-on be put in her papers, please.
On her papers? What
in
papers?
Her papers. Did she buy papers from you?
Which, oh, the
Lynn Noakes.
The Stamperia paper. The Stamperia paper is actually going to be Susan because Susan's going to order that one. There's a minimal of those and she's ordering that, and then I will take care of it once she gets it in. It's still on back order, and that's why I didn't even want to, it's a back order kind of piece. Okay. So, Linda, I know you, and I know that you're good for this, so there's no sweats on that, hon. All right, so we're going to take our hot glue. We're going to go around the edge of our little jester guy's foot here. And I'm sorry to tell him that it's not really a him, it's a she, because we're going to frou-frou him up. Okay. So yeah, that's what I was going to say is beginning the new year. If you sign up for the kit and you don't, at the last minute you pull out, it's going to be a while before you can sign back up, just because we have to order this paper on time. Just like the Valentine's paper's already been, it got here already. So the January kit's a Valentine's theme so that you'll have time to make your Valentine's present.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have, actually, you know what? I just did a boo-boo. I wasn't supposed to cover. Okay, so you're not going to cover both back and front with this. I did a boo-boo. I'm used to doing it this way. But if you guys want to order some extra of this, I do have extra of this one. Because you're only supposed to cover the front, so I'm just going to be...
Karen asking if you said there's only 10 add-on.
Yeah, there's only 10 add-ons available. for the lace one because there's only a limited amount of lace that I can go with. All right, so technically speaking, for those of you guys that got the kit, you're not going to cover the back with the GAMP. You don't have to do that. That was a boo-boo on my part, but that's okay. You guys learn from my boo-boo. All right, here's another one. And then we'll cover one first.
Lynn Chavalicious want to be in the add-on.
I have Lynn on it. I thought earlier she said she went on it. Lynn's already on there.
Yeah, Lynn's already on the add-on list.
Yeah.
Oops. She's I should say she's a gold member. Just kidding.
We're gonna have VIP members.
Yeah, VIP members. He's a VIP for sure. Okay. And I ripped that off, but nobody's going to see that because that's going to be so covered up. It does, I can tell you this much, this machine, you know how I have to sometimes fussy cut, and I hate fussy cutting anything. It helps with the fussy cutting, guys. It really does. Oops.
But I just bought my fussy cutting scissors from Tim Holtz.
You'll find something else to use them for.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm banging my tools. I'm sure I'm going to hear it from somebody.
You just forward that.
I didn't know.
Me, May.
I didn't know that he has a fussy cutting machine.
No, not a machine. New little fussy cutting scissors.
Okay, Jackie Heichel. Hi, Miss Heichel. Hi, Miss Jackie. I'm calling her Miss when I shouldn't be calling her Miss. She's been teaching us with all the baking that she does. She's been baking cheesecakes and all kinds of goodies.
Penny Kitzmiller want to know if after all the members buy the add-on, if you can buy it.
After all the members fight with the add-on, yeah, we'll see what's left, and I'll let you know, Miss Penny. Okay, so if you got the kit, you're going to cover only the front part with your GAMP. Just the front. Don't do like May just did, and cover the front and the back, okay? I got to concentrate when I'm hot gluing. I feel like I can't breathe.
Not even going there.
I don't even put mine. I glue my finger to a piece of paper.
You glue it to a piece of paper?
Yes, my husband got me this high and low temp, and I thought I'm going to put it in high, and I did.
Oh, that wasn't good.
And then when I was pressing the lace, the tip of my finger got burned and stuck.
Yeah,
I can. Melted it.
I have a little blister on my finger, so I never used it again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she used a high temp glue. For sure, she used a high temp glue.
They want you to show the add-on again when you have a time, May.
Oh, I'm going to be doing the add-on here in a couple seconds. So just give me a few little minutos. And in a minutos, tell me about this Tim Holtz. I want to know about this Tim Holtz.
What, the little scissors?
What is it that you say? Oh, you got the tiny fussy cutting scissors.
Yes. I got it on Black Friday.
I have those. Yes, it is. It's a wonderful little pair of snips that definitely is a good must-have for this year. All right, so this is what it should look like. Don't do front and back, but we're going to use that for my front cover, so no problem. So you're all going to do it this way, cover all your fronts and the back, okay? That's how that goes. And then you will have enough for all your stockings with your 4 yards that you get. All right, so then on this,
did you have any more kits available, May?
yes, I do.
Sierra, yes.
Okay, so you will get 4 yards of this. I mean, not 4 yards, 1 yard of this one. This is not a yard, but you're going to use only 3 scallops anyway. And so we're going to cut it in between those there. And you'll have 3 scallops just like that. And then you're going to take a bead of glue. And this is where your craft mat comes handy. Let me get more glue in here. All right, and then you're going to put a little bit of bead of glue there and just somewhat join it so that this petal almost meets that petal. And I'll lift up in a minute and show you what I mean. Okay. So that petal almost meets this petal. Okay. And then you're going to do the same here, but then this petal is going to meet that petal. So your 2 ends are going to fold in, okay? And then it'll look like that. And then you're going to bring your stocking and you're going to measure it like that. And then you're going to fussy cut all this. And speaking of my, do you guys have children? Do you guys want children? Because I have children. They're always walking out on my stuff. Okay, here. It's on my daughter's desk. So we're going to fussy cut just around like so. Keep me on time because I know Sierra, so we have to finish here at 9. And then tomorrow's my husband's birthday, ladies. We'll regroup. I do have a suitcase that I'm designing, that I am in the process of designing for this kit and the Valentine's kit. But you guys aren't going to get it until the add-on on January. Okay, so it'll look like that. And that, make sure you find your little hole because we can't cover that hole. And just go right below it. So there's my hole, and I'm making sure I do not cover it. And I'm going to go right below.
They're saying happy birthday to Eric, Sierra, and Sue.
Oh, thanks. He's probably listening downstairs. Oh, no, he's not. He went to play the lottery for me. I might become a millionaire tonight.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, maybe we can do that cruise. Well, we thought it was a cruise to Italy.
Lou's saying her husband walks out with her, and son follows closely behind, so he never knows. Hi, Miss D-Barb. How are you? Hi, Miss Carol. How are you feeling? I know you said you're feeling better, but you're still not able to walk. All right, so you'll get a yard of this, but you're going to have extra because you're only going to use 2 of these on top like that.
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
Not pretty. I would have wanted to add this on the kit, but ladies, it starts to add up and I can't do it.
No, your kids like Christmas too.
All right, so you'll have a little thing like that. And again, let's look for a little hole and making sure we do not glue our hole down because that's important that we do not do that.
Sierra says to take your time, that she won't be going live until 7:30 Pacific time.
Which is 9:30 our time.
7:30 there. It will be 8:30 mine, 9:30 yours. Yes.
9:30. Okay. So I'll just glue down just a tad bit. Now, in your kit, you had a beautiful little card. Ask me, where did I put it, May? Where did you put it, May? Ask me, ladies, where did you put it, May?
May, where'd you put it?
Who knows? I just had it. It's right here.
Is
Okay.
it written
You
down?
just organize your room. Come on.
That's why I organized it, because now I don't have all that craft stuff everywhere, and now I lose everything still. All right, so it's a card, and you're welcome to use it, send it to somebody, but I thought it would be super cute for this project. And you can do one or two things. You can certainly trim this down, or you can leave it like that. It's entirely up to you. This is my front cover, and I want to make it really jazzy and really snaggy. So I'm going to go with, let's see, we're planning. You guys know me, we're winging it. It's never planned with me. You got some beautiful little embellishments in here that you can add on. And see, these are little ornaments. You guys probably had something entirely different than me. I thought a little candy cane would look cute there. And we can certainly put the word Silent Night or whatever, peace on earth. And then you have these little pretty hollies.
Bye, Lynn. Lynn is leaving.
Good night, Miss Lynn.
Night, Lynn.
You're feeling better. Only can put quarter weight on. Aw. Oh, your bathroom's redone. Oh, you can send them over here to redo mine's, Miss Carol. Or you can do this. Put this one here. You guys know I like to really make my albums all out. So I like that better. So we're gonna go with that. All right. So let's move all this chipboard stuff that we have. Let me put it back in. Like I said, you get plenty of chipboard embellishments on these kits. The one for January is going to be packed as well. It's going to be full of yummy stuff. And then you have, I like this one here that I designed, and it's really, really beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh.
And you can also do it like this and use that as a frame on your stocking. That's just an idea for you.
That's my style right there.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
You do it just like that. That's really snaggy. I like that too. See? Oh, I might do that. And then maybe put a little candy cane popping out, because what you can do with these is make a pocket. So that is exactly what we're going to do, because we need to make these. So on the next kit, the add-on that we're doing with the 1 yard of laces, the 1 yard of this one and the 1 yard of the other one, you're going to get 4 of these, and they're going to be different kinds. And then you're going to make these into little pockets, you know, that you can insert little stuff in there in your stocking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can definitely do that. But I'm going to leave that for another one. Because I already had this one planned like this. Do it that way. And then I have peace on earth there.
I like those.
Okay. And then you can save this one here, because if you do a lot of junk journals or anything like that, and we have a series of junk journal that we're going to release for you guys. And for your junk journal, you can use these for little pockets, and it's the perfect little pocket right there. Okay.
That can be an awesome Dex card too.
There you go. See, we're full of ideas, aren't we? All right, so I like the way that is. So if my SVG fits this here, and it should fit, perfect, look at that. And that's, I love the intricate chipboard pieces. Oh, thank you, Sierra. We have more. Shadi and I, Shadi is I'm gonna be designing for Shadi. So you guys know I'm full of design ideas. And I love doing this kind of stuff for you guys. So the SVGs, for those of you guys who sign up, and that's the perk of being a member of this kit club that we are going to start up hardcore this coming year, is that you'll get your SVGs, you'll get your add-ons at a cheaper discount versus those that buy it from the store directly. So that's a perk for being a club member, okay? So if I was to send someone else the laces, of course, we're going to charge them a little bit more because you're not a club member. So that's just something that you guys have to keep in mind. All right, so we're going to stick this through our little Xyron. Xyron? I think it's Xyron.
I'm going to have to break down and get one of them.
Shh. Santa, I come to you. Okay.
Look. That's so cool.
And then I can pop that in. And so if you have if you have a cutting file and you're a member, you're going to get these free. These SVG files to members will come free. Just let us know, hey, May, I have a machine that will cut the SVGs. And of course, I do have to do a little bit of fussy cutting, but that's not a problem. Let me get my mat. I did go and join.
Do you have the little scissors like Angela got?
Who's Angela?
Or
who is Angela? It's me.
Yeah, I have to stop and think. Did I say the wrong name?
No. There's too many Angelas around the crafting community.
Yes, I told my husband today, I got to call that girl another name. He confuses me. Everyone's always getting confused. I didn't mean to say that in a rude way. All right, so we can just trim that. Angela, what is your other name that we can go by? Because we get confused with your name.
You get my second name? You don't want to know it because destroy the island.
Maria?
Yes.
All right, well, can we call you Aunt? Because no, we can't call you Aunt. I just, I don't, see, she said Angela, and I'm like, huh?
And there's another, you can call me Angie, but there's another Angie in the group too.
I know. We're going to have to go AV.
AV.
Let's just go. Hey.
That's funny, Karen.
You're talking about the scissors that Angela mentioned.
Yes.
Yes, I have that. I just pulled them out.
No, that's a big pair. Oh, I see them.
They're the little ones.
Oh, and they're shaped just the same, aren't they?
Yeah, they're little. Okay. So her husband did a really good job in getting her those. And look, Miss Penny. Although I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I sounded rude, like I didn't know who Angela was, and it's because I'm confused all the time. Every time I hear that name, Angela, and I'm like, huh?
I know. I've been confused in other chats.
Are those scissors them little ones? Are they what's that called? Do they have them ridges on them like the regular ones do?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
they do. You have to flip them around.
Okay.
I learned that too. I learned that. I was learning about paper crafting. I haven't done paper crafting in a while.
May Sue Paulin says she thought she was going to stop the kids, but with all the amazing new stuff in the new year, can she still be part of it?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah. We have a new suitcase that's going to come out for next month. It's the add-on. It's going to be a new suitcase design that I'm coming up with. I'm working on it really hard so that it's ready for next month. And that add-on is going to be awesome. So you guys, the kit members will get that before anybody else gets that.
Well, Sue is really excited. She said she'll send you a note, but maybe I will now use her Cricut.
Yes, yes. I'm loving the fact that I can cut my files. So group members, kit members, whatever we want to call them, I don't know. We'll figure it out with Shadi. You guys get the perks that you guys get the SVGs for free. So as soon as you buy the kit, you tell me, May, I have a cutting machine that uses the SVG. I send you the file. And on something like this one, I have to tell you the measurement of the stocking. So you can at least remeasure it. I haven't figured that out on the machines yet. Okay. So on this one, we can go back here and we can emboss that. Let's put that aside. Or we can, let's emboss it. I think embossing it, or should
Jackie Hakel want to be part of the kit member too.
I thought she already was a kit member.
Yeah, she is a member. She's probably saying she wants to be get the January one. January is when I'm releasing, ladies, the new suitcase, and the kit members get that at a discount price. And it'll fit. It should fit. I'm going to try to make it so that it fits your album that you're going to do. Either this album, any album. I'm going to make sure it fits those albums.
Oh, we are fixing to emboss.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I love embossing.
I know that dauber. I love that dauber.
Yeah, this dauber is awesome.
Yes, Jackie, I'm pretty sure you're still on the kit list, hon.
Yeah, she's on the kit list. Unless they tell me to remove them, I won't remove them. Unless they physically say, hey, May, you know, they tell me, hey, May, removing. I know some people have circumstances, and I do understand that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I make those exceptions for my friends. So.
Oh. Jackie said better than the shit list. I agree with you, Jackie. I am cold. I'm gonna have to light my heater again.
You're cold? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I got out of the shower though, and it's a really cold night, and I guess I just need to light my heater again.
Right, so we're gonna, hi Yvonne. We're gonna do that. I'm hoping you guys are liking these kits, and I do apologize that I have not been able to share with you guys. It's my goal, and I told Shadi that when she takes over, it's my goal to be able to sit down and actually craft with you guys and enjoy this stuff. I design it, and I should be able to sit down and create with it as well, to give you guys an idea of what these kits, what you can create with these beautiful kits, because there's so much you can create with them. I gotta look.
Is that embossing got glitter on it?
It does. It's like a cranberry kind of color. It looks like it's red, but it comes out cranberry for some reason.
Oh my goodness, that's a nice deep dark color, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. No, Miss Penny, my kids have seen snow other times. We lived in North Dakota, and it was packed of snow every day from September. We saw snow from September all the way through June. We saw snow.
I agree, Liz. The color is beautiful.
Yeah, the color is very beautiful. It looks red on the package, but it doesn't come out red.
Yes. And Ciara says the kids are amazing. And that she's happy that you're crafting again, and I'm happy too. You needed to get back into your crafting.
Yeah, I needed to craft for a reason, not, you know, I had to purge. My ladies, I had to purge. Okay, so what we can do with our little pocket dude here is we can distress it. Let's distress it.
Yes, Sue. It's happy to see May crafting.
And you're gonna kind of curve it a little because we need to give it that little pocket, because if you want to give it to someone and you want to put in candy or something there, you can do that.
Penny said you remember to cover your ink.
I did. I've learned from Miss Penny, because Miss Penny always got on my case about my ink pads, and she was right. I was always wasting ink.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put your thing in upside down?
What thing?
Your candy cane?
No, it's right.
Is that the one that's embossed?
I got one side embossed because you guys know me. I don't do things, leave one side undone. So when they pull it out, and you can put a little bow there, but we're not done. We're not done. I gotta get my
Okay.
No, me. That's the right.
That's Angela's husband, who's very funny. He cracks me up all the time, her husband. All right, so we're going to take some score tape and we're going to put it along the side of our pocket here that we've...
Thank you.
And we could probably maybe trim some of it. Let's trim a little bit of it. Probably didn't even trim that straight because I don't cut straight. I don't cut straight. Well, let's cut that straight. I don't want to cut the little ornament there, so let's move it up. Kind of out there. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't off too bad, I guess. Well, maybe. Nope. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad as far as cutting straight. Let's put... Some of you guys have gotten a different one. That's okay, because you don't want all of them to look the same.
Hi, Gloria. How are you?
Hi, Miss Gloria.
Hi, Gloria. I'm off to make a pot of coffee.
Send me a cup, but just make sure it's not chipboard.
Oh, I'm picky when you're asking for free coffee, woman.
Oh, no, she didn't. Ladies, what do you think I should say to her?
But Karen doesn't have the cup of coffee my husband just brought me from Lares.
Ah, that's where my stepdad's from. I don't like you anymore. No, just kidding.
Got an espresso. So do you think I will sleep tonight?
Probably not. That means she's going to keep me up, ladies. No, just kidding. All right, so we got a little pocket. Make sure you kind of curve it in so that you can tuck in little candy cane for real or some little mementos that you want to tuck in here for your whoever you're going to give this album to. Make sure it's doable, okay? And if you feel that right there, like where the trim is, doesn't grab your hot glue and just give it a little bit of a glue down there, just to ensure it. Again, make sure it fits. Okay.
I don't think, Penny, are you there, Karen? I think she went to get some coffee, Penny. Penny's asking if Karen ever get that dog any teeth.
Yeah. No, she hasn't, Miss Penny. She's too cheap. Oh, Miss Rose. What did you want me to make you one too of, Lou? Because this is the front, you have, you each have something a little bit different. I try to find them all the same, but it's kind of hard to find them all the same because the suppliers didn't have them all. And I don't have wire cutters because I got rid of them, of course. So we're gonna probably, this goes on the front, ladies. Okay, you don't want to put a lot on your other pages. So that is going to go like that. So let's get some embossing. I think if I did it right. So see how neat that is, the SVG file? Cut that.
That's awesome. Do you have your Cricut Explorer connected to your computer or to your computer, or is wireless?
It's connected to my computer.
Okay.
So see that? It matches right there perfectly, just like that. And I can go in and hit it with a little bit of green if I want to, with some embossing. So let's emboss one side. See, it pays to be a group club member for these kits. It's just going to get better this coming year. It is. And I'm excited about the new suitcase that I'm designing. I really am.
Lou, you're so funny. She said free teeth for the dog.
Oh. All right, so you guys know me. I don't like to leave things halfway done. It's going to get some paper on top, but I like to cover all aspect that if you flip this album around, you can see that one side. And I don't want that one side to be undone. So we're just going to emboss it. Doesn't have to be perfect because some of it's going to be covered up anyway. All right. I know this thing makes a loud pounding noise.
Liz want to know what brand and color is the embossing powder that you use for the candy cane?
It is Blue Fern's Golden Bricks. And I got that from Susan downtown here. And I don't know if she has any more.
And what brand is the embossing dabber? Is from Ranger?
It's Rangers, yeah. And see, this one has been recycled too many times. This embossing.
You're welcome, Liz.
Coffee
But I'm not.
is perking, ladies.
It's a percolating.
It's perking.
It's perking. So this one I'm going to toss. This one's already dead. I'm tossing that. I think I shot that. I think I've used it too many times. I know where I was helping Susan here in a class. And I think I overdid it with that one. Hi, Mary Lou.
Hi, Mary Lou.
Hi, Mary Lou.
How are you? Thank you for joining us. It is a new channel, and Eric's going to work on trying to get some of those videos over here for you guys to watch. And I'm hoping that this coming year, I can just focus on crafting and not all the other stuff.
Good night, DeBarb. Have a good weekend, hon.
Good night, D-Barb. I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, good night.
And if you guys know, D-Barb is also destashing some stuff, so you just got to keep an eye on her sales. And oh, and if you're in the UK, Lou's here. Yes, Lou has the house in her store in the UK, and some of my designs are there. So you got to make sure you check out, for those of you guys in the UK, Australia, and those other countries, Lou can ship it out to you. And I think she has them in chipboard and in MDF, where I don't have it in MDF, but she has it.
Crystal want to know if she can ask glycerin to the dabber, to the embossing dabber.
I've heard glycerin works with the dabbers, and it helps with the embossing. It just takes a little bit longer from what I heard. It just takes a little longer. And Mary Lou said, hi, Angela.
Hi, Mary Lou.
Okay, so this one takes a little bit longer to kind of heat set it. All right. So let's set that one aside. And while that one's kind of, I don't want to touch it, it's hot. I'm afraid of getting burnt. In your little kit, you guys have a craft piece of paper. And you also have these little ephemeras on there. And you can cut one of these out. And I'm going to cut probably Santa, Dear Santa. Don't toss this one out, because you guys saw me using that the other day on one of my little mini craft tutorials in the group. I'm really hoping that this year I can just focus on crafting and going back to my crafting roots, ladies. Because I do like crafting. I just have to do it on my own time. There's a little Rudolph that we used the other day, or I used the other day. You guys didn't see me finish that off. I think my daughter, I was going to give the tag to my daughter, but she said it was too feminine. She didn't want it. So I put it in someone's package. I don't know who it was. Sometimes you guys, when you guys order something from me, you might get a little surprise. Just never know. Throw in a bag. Someone got, yeah.
Lou said chipboard has arrived and will be testing Monday. But all in it. I lost her. Oh, but all in MDF.
All in MDF. Okay, so if you guys have you're in your UK, Australia, and all those other countries that Lou ships to, and you want to get some of these kits that I've designed, or any of the designs that I've made, Lou has some of these. The Christmas house is available through her. She's got several of these. She's got the stocking. There's a stocking one she has. You guys got to check her out. Check out the store. And
Lou, send me
she
the link to your store and I'll post it in here in the live chat. Okay, hon, if you're still here.
yeah. Send it over, Lou, if you don't mind. Okay, so we've cut these out. You're going to have a lot of these cute little ephemeras while that's cooling off.
That you can fussy cut.
And you fussy cut them. You guys know I hate fuss. I don't know what is up with me lately. My Spanish, see, that doesn't fit there, so we're going to have to find a much smaller one. My Spanish has been...
Reindeer.
Huh?
I like that reindeer.
Yeah, the reindeer is cute. I might have to try to trim him down just a tad bit.
Trim a little bit of the side.
Trim him. Trim him.
My Spanish has been coming out. I've been talking to the girls, and I've been talking. I blame you, Angela, for this.
Okay, it's my fault. I'll take the blame.
I've been blaming her too, so.
I'm blaming Angela because she's making me speak Spanish more than I usually do. And so what happens when you get made to speak more Spanish? She forgets her
Karen
English.
don't stand a chance between her and Chadi, and then May goes Spanglish. Karen's just going,
We have to give you, Karen, an intensive crash course.
Okay. Do you know Irish too?
No, I don't know Irish. I know Italian, though.
She doesn't know Irish. She knows Spanglish.
Well, it was worth a try.
All right,
I'll
let's
take you
trim.
up on that, Angela.
Let's trim. Let's trim this baby down a little. I'm gonna glue. Let's this dress Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and we can even be really, really creative and take some little and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be creative, ladies.
May, Carol wants to know, are you going to show how the Christmas house goes together?
Yes, I will. I'm going to do a May style house. I did one. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. I did this one.
Oh my God, it looks, I didn't saw it finished.
I did this one, but I want one more May style. So I did that off air, so you guys didn't get to see it. We're going to put a little bit of glitter on Rudolph's nose, just a tad bit. This is where if you had stickles, that would have been perfect right there. I got rid of my...
You can even use a little bling.
Oh, yeah, a little bling. I don't have any of that stuff.
Okay.
So we're going to go with what I have.
Yeah. But we can give it the ideas. If you don't have the embossing, you can use the no, I forgot what you say, the glitter thing.
Yeah, what is it called? Let me see.
I can't use a little tiny bling.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a stickle bottle because my daughter
stickle. Yeah.
My youngest likes to have, and you can probably go in here and add some little stickles on his little.
Oh, or if anybody has any Winkostella, I know that's a hot thing right now too, Winkostella.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Winkostella. That'd be cute. You can add a little bit of a sparkle on them, and just.
Ladies, that link I just posted is to Lou's shop in the UK. You'll be able to find May's designs there, and then plus what Lou carries too.
Yes, Lou has a lot of designs in MDF and a lot of 3D stuff that you guys can go over there and take advantage of.
That's not a beer. That's coffee, Lou. Don't make me delete your link, woman.
She's threatening you, Lou. She's threatening you. You want me to smack her, Lou?
No, she does not.
I'll smack you. I'll smack her just for you, Lou. And I just added a little bit of with the stickles and don't.
Oh, that looks adorable.
It does. That came out so pretty.
Doesn't have to be like really. My hands. I start messing with this stuff. I'm telling y'all, hands get dirty. All right.
That's funny, Lou. It's the Stella wink. The Stella make her do it. And she said, Karen.
I see that.
Okay, let me tell you, my daughter did a makeup look. If you guys follow her on Instagram.
Oh, I saw it.
It is beautiful. Oh my God. I looked at that and I'm like, oh my God, someday she'll make a beautiful bride. She's got sponsors, cosmetic lines sending her makeup stuff to start promoting.
They need to, because she knows how to apply it.
She really does a beautiful job with her makeup, and she takes that really. That's she says that's my job, Mom. I get up, I do makeup tutorials, and not tutorials, but you know, I don't know what she calls it. She calls it something else.
Well, she's a makeup artist.
Yeah, inspirational stuff. She did a look on. Okay, let's trim this because it's not gonna.
Yeah, she's stunning. She's very pretty.
George is really thirsty, isn't he?
That's Smokey.
Okay, Smokey's really thirsty.
Yeah, they wait and then they go. Sorry, I'll mute next time.
No, it's okay. They're part of the show. I think people even ask for them all the time. Where's George? They even ask for his teeth.
No, please, let's not say that too loud. I do not want them to get up.
All right, so that should fit in here snug somehow. There we go.
No.
So Rudolph is fitting in there snug. I know he fits in there snug. Let's poke a hole on him. I eyeballed everything, ladies. I'm not going to sit here and be the one to measure it all. I sat here and measured everything. I would go nuts.
Oh, I measured everything today, May. I was measuring everything today.
You were?
Yes, I was. And somehow I still ended up with a piece of chipboard that was 1.5 inches too short. Glued it all and put it on the thing.
All right, so you did not get this in your kit, but you guys have twine and burlap and all that fun stuff in your own stashes that you can put it in there yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Penny want to know what's your daughter's name in Instagram so she can follow.
She is Makeup by KC, I think it is. I think that's what she goes by, Miss Makeup by KC.
Hi, Jody.
Hi, Miss Jody, and then you can put your little candy cane in there, just like so. And then this would be little baby here should be ready. So let's pop our Xyron. Become my little friend here. Welcome to my little world. The Xyron has become my friend. I think I want to go polka dots though. Oh, I can't do polka dots, can I? No, I can't. Darn it. I should have thought about that one, but I didn't. It has become my friend. Oh, I did go crafting last weekend, ladies. I got to meet Jim the Gentleman Crafter, and so did Jackie Huff. He talked to her on the phone because she got the kit that he put out. Okay. Oh,
I love them cuts. Oh my goodness.
isn't that pretty cool?
It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's so easy that way.
Yes.
Do you think, May, I should tell my husband to get me one?
Yeah, I told you the other day. You should have gone. It was on sale. I don't know if it's on sale now.
You go to Walmart. Our Walmart right now has them for 137. One of the Explorers.
Is it the one that I have, the Explorer?
It's an Explorer, but I don't know if it's the 2 or not.
Oh, it's probably the Explorer. I mean, it's all the same stuff. The only one I did not like was the Explorer. I didn't like the Explorer Air is good. The Explorer, I didn't like it. I had that. It wouldn't let me move things around on the mat. I didn't like that.
Oh.
It's a must-have this year, ladies. It's a must-have this coming year. All right, so you guys were talking about Winka Stella. I don't have Winka Stella. What I do have is I bought this one from a lady that sells, and it's like gold glitter in a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty? You see the gold?
Yeah.
This is like Winka Stella.
Right. You think it's just as good?
I think it's the same, to be honest. This one probably got the idea from Winka Stella. Pretty sure. It's probably the same concept, you know?
Right.
And you can put little shimmers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I am just excited about them cuts and then the SGV to go on top of it. Excited.
Well, that is new for the coming year. All the ladies that sign up to buy these kits will get their files free. Okay, so let's put this baby down here. And I could have put a little bit of blue here to offset that, but I ran out of blue. Oh, my little thingy's coming apart. Oh my gosh. That's all right. That's what happens when I clipped it too much, too far.
By the way, May, our coffee is really good.
By the way, Karen. By the way, Karen.
Thank you for sharing, Karen.
Yeah. By the way, Karen. You zip it. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys see the abuse I get? Do you see that? It's like abuse.
And with such glee and happiness, too.
And look at that. And she's so proud of saying it. So proud. Really. She says it with such proudness.
I have no shame. I will admit it.
But you got your ice next to you. You can crunch in some ice. May.
Who?
You?
Oh, you know me too well. It's bad when people know you. He knows me too well that I crunch on ice. Okay, I'm trying to take out a piece of this wire. Hold on, ladies, because I cut that. I'm recycling this wire. I cut mine's too short. All right. There we go. Back to the program. The girls can go back and make fun of me. Because that's what they do. See, I cut it too close to the edge. They can go back to making fun of me, and I just ignore them. Keep laughing, Miss Karen. You see that, ladies? Call abuse.
Mary Lou says sometimes when we are anemic, we chew ice. True?
Yes, ma'am. That is the case. I shouldn't be eating ice, I know. My mom would get on my case about the chewing the ice.
Yeah, you're getting older now. You never know when you might snap a tooth.
Oh, Karen.
Go laugh, Karen. Go laugh all you want. You're still older than me. What you say, Karen Stencil, you are still older than me.
Yeah, but I don't fight it. I just roll with it.
Ladies, what do you think? Should I reach over there and let her taste the rainbow?
I know Doritos can do it too. Mary Lou says she snapped on Dorito chips.
She cracked a tooth at Doritos? What did she do with Doritos?
I think she said, did you snap a tooth?
Yeah, she snapped 2 of them on a Dorito chip.
What? Oh.
But you dipped that chip in, honey.
What was in the chip?
I know.
All right, we're going to run this baby through. Let's see if we can get this one through.
My goodness.
Oh,
What?
man.
What?
She spent $2,500 on caps for those 2.
I'd be going after Doritos.
Yeah.
I think I would try to go after Doritos for my tooth.
May, Jackie Huff has to go for now, but she's loving the class.
Oh, see you, Miss Jackie Huff. Love ya.
Night.
Bye, Miss Jackie.
And let me know when you get that kit so we can do the private tutorial. I'm still waiting on you to get it so that I can at least do a quick little tutorial with you. And it's not
Crystal. Crystal says that she dipped it in concrete.
She dipped it in concrete? Or they dipped it in concrete?
Yeah, she was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is
Chris
it with
is over there
my
shopping.
coffee? Leave my coffee alone.
Get on her case, ladies. Get on her case. I don't feel sorry for her. Not one bit.
Respect your elders, May Larson.
There you go. You just ratted yourself out. You are an elder. Thank you. You ratted yourself out. You called yourself an elder, not me. You did. I'm glad she realizes she's an elder, ladies.
It's just a number, darling. Just a number.
That's not what you were saying today.
Yeah, I see myself like a good bottle of wine. The older I get, the better I am.
The better you taste, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's roll with that.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? That's stinking cute. Okay, now for this one, because it has the little words on it, I am going to use my favorite thing in the world, which is, nobody gets it. Nobody's getting it, is it? Are they?
Yeah, Gloria.
Your favorite thing in the world?
Yeah, what's my favorite thing? My favorite thing in my craft room, I should say.
Oh, in your craft room. In your craft room. Yeah, me and Angela right now.
What?
Conceited much? Conceited much? Conceited that much?
She said, "What's my favorite thing in the craft room?" And I said, "Me and Angela right now."
Oh, okay. Oh, she's looking for her chalk paint.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, Angela got it right. How did you know, Angela? Did you see it?
No, I know because I love chalk paint too.
Oh, I kind of messed up the words. Oh, that's all right.
Let it dry. When it dries, sometimes the words surface. And I just use the dabber and put a little bit of distress ink or something to the letters.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, distress it.
Are the letters raised on it, May?
It's engraved.
Engraved, okay.
But it's there. I can see it. They're popping out. It's popping out. I was starting to worry. Yes, it is. Angela got it right. My favorite thing is
remember, I used all mines on when I did that Joy blocks.
uh-huh.
And I thought, oh my God, the letters are gone. But when they dry, what I do is I water down a little bit the paint, like I make like a wash. So that way the letters don't
fade out.
Too much paint inside the engraving.
Yeah. Well, I typically do water down my chalk paint that I get from Folk Art because it's thick as it is. And I put half in one bottle and put the other half in another bottle, and then I mix it with water. All right, let's. Sheepskin, you got that right, Crystal. You got that right.
You're robotic, May.
Oh, I hate the sound of robotic. There you go. Hopefully that worked. Then I'm going to grab my little marker here. And this is just that that gold glitter, like the Stella Winka Stella. You guys have the Winka Stella. It's just a glitter pen, and it's gold color. And we're going to put that there. You see?
Crystal says she can't even find it at the store, May. Where do you get yours?
What?
Your sheepskin.
I get it at Joann's, and you can order it online as well.
Sorry, girls, I'm thirsty.
You use a cleaning rag more than anything. That's so right, Miss. That is true, Miss Penny. You do pay attention to me and my cleanliness. But you know what? No matter what I clean, I always have a mess. Always have a mess. I'm just a messy person. Let's just say it. All right, I got these little glam pearls from Susan here at the New Braunfels store. And we're just going to add one. I should have just grabbed my bead gripper, but and I got these from Susan here at the New Braunfels store. Okay, and that's going to go there. And I could put some little glue dots, so let's do that. I used my dimensionals the other day with Jim.
You know, Crystal, you can go on Joann online. Sometimes they have more stuff in Joann online and on Walmart. I was surprised how much crafting stuff Walmart has online.
Walmart doesn't carry that brand in their store, though. We have the Waverly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hobby Lobby does carry the brand that May uses because I've seen it there.
Yes, Hobby Lobby has it, but it's a smaller jar. They have the smaller jar in Hobby Lobby, and let's see, Hobby Lobby. I don't know if Michael has it. I don't know if I'm just putting some of this glitter pen. I'm kind of going in here with a little bit of glitter on my pom-pom. It's white. And I wanted something off, but I don't want to ruin the pom-pom.
Angela, does the online Joann have the coupons too?
Yeah, you can use the coupons too online.
Yeah, they actually have a coupon for 30 or 20% off or 15% on online and on the online store.
So if Crystal, what I'm wondering, if Crystal ordered it online and used a coupon, that would more or less pay for her shipping them, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go online, Crystal. You don't want Walmart's, that Waverly. Well, I use it. It is good, but it's not as thick like May's is.
Yeah, mine is thick. I think mine was made for that. Okay, so there's that. Okay. And of course, your kit has all these little pretty cards, and you can fussy cut these out, and you can add them on. That's just too little. Add them onto your little pockets, and then you have all these if you have this, and then you have this, and you can add another little card in here to tuck in there with Rudolph, or you can put some pictures in there of your loved ones, or fill it up with more candy or something that's actually real inside your little pocket. But that is page 1. Okay. All right. And we do need a little bit of, let's put some theme binding in here. We got too much red, so let's throw some white in here. And I'm just going to do a small little bow. Okay. Let me
It's
Or
10 to 9, May.
10 to 9, yes. She's starting at 9:30.
Okay.
It's 7:40 here, so. And she says it was 9:30 Pacific time, so.
All right, so we got a little bow going here, and we can tuck that in here because you guys know I like to do funkiness in here. And there you go.
Oh, May, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I can take, if you guys can find a Wink Stella and you want to color these leaves or maybe stencil them up, not stencil, take that back, emboss them. You could probably emboss the edges just a tad bit with maybe some gold, but this is a gold pen.
Oh yeah, I can see it on that green.
Yeah.
You can do that if you have one of these little pens, or just take some of your embossing and emboss it up a little, or maybe take some of the snow, like snow textured from Prima, and add a little bit of textured snow on the leaves. And I might just do that.
That sounds pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to take, this is the Prima that I used the other day for my canvas. And this is just giving you guys idea of different things that you guys can do. And I'm just going to grab my finger because I like playing with my fingers. And you can add snow here and there just to, and it has glitter already.
Is that really glittered?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it?
Yeah, it has glitter.
I was asking if it had a lot of glitter.
Not a lot, but you can, you can call, once it dries up, you can go in there with a little bit of the Wink Stella or your glitter pen or your stickles and add more in there, or while it's still wet.
Yeah.
You can take some of the Donna Salazar fairy dust.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just to make it look like it's had tad bits of snow falling down on it.
Crystal says she has the Spectra Nora glitter pens. They work really good too.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. It's always good to hear what other people are using because, so you can let that dry up, a little bit of snow, come back, let it, and go through with your glitter pen or, like I said, embossing would work great with it as well. Okay, so that is page 1, and then we have to work on that one. I'm going to let that Wink Stella kind of dry up just a tad bit. Then I have this one, and we're going to probably work on this side, and then just a tad bit because I know that Sierra's getting ready to go live, and we don't want to impose on Sierra. So okay, in your kits, you should have one of these calling cards. And we're probably going to pick one of these. Let's see, who do we want? Oh, that one's cute.
That's a beautiful page right there.
I love this paper. I love authentic paper.
Yeah, authentic paper is awesome.
He's a big fan of it too.
Who?
I said May.
Oh, yes. I'm a big fan of authentic. Big, big fan. All right, so then we're going to grab our craft piece of paper. And we're going to make a little pocket out of this one as well. Okay. That aside. And let's distress that. Move some of this junk out of my desk, ladies, because I can't see when I got junk on my desk. Oh, you need a pair of stocking slippers, Crystal? I don't think they make them like that, but you can probably sew one if you're a good sewer. So is this giving you guys some idea of what you can create with this kit now? Does this help you guys? I hope it helps you guys. All right.
Oh, what's the name of your, what's the name of your chalk paint again?
Folk art cheap, home decor, folk art, sheepskin.
If she's not finding it, Crystal, type in folk art to Google. After you type in folk art chalk paint, put Joann's behind it and see if it brings up a page directly to it, hon.
Yeah.
If you can find it, Michael carries Martha Stewart home decor chalk paint too.
Oh, I didn't know she had one.
Yeah, she has a line. I use my coupon because it's $11. It's about 4 ounces bottle, but that's the one I have. I think the white one is called Wedding Day or something like that. But it's matte, and that's the one I'm using because I couldn't find the folk art one.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. I don't like Martha Stewart, but I like her paint.
Yeah, I'm with you right there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her chalk paint. I think it, to me, it was, I don't know, that one, and there was another one that I tried that I didn't care too much for, and I don't know if it was because I've just gotten used to my, you know.
Yeah, the folk art, it's a little thicker than the one.
Yeah, hers was, I don't know, it just didn't do the trick for me. The reason I like this chalk paint is because it when you're using your fingers, gives it really nice distress look. That none of the other ones has been able to do for me. Here
you go. So here's the link, and they're on sale now. I'm sorry, May.
That's all right. So we're going to go in on both sides, fold them in to meet in, and then we're going to trim out these little corners. And then I just kind of took one of the calling cards from your kit and your scrap of craft, and I glued it on, and I left about I would say that's about a 1/4 inch, a little 1/4 of an inch around. And then you're going to get, those that get the add-on, you'll get a yard of this one as well. So you want to curve that in really good, you know, so you get that nice pocket feel, and you want to put it down like that. Okay.
It looks like them scissors are cutting that lace pretty good, though.
It is. It's really good. Susan Brown told me about this. I went to help her on a class that she was giving with one of my kits.
Mm-hmm.
And she was using this, and I was like, oh my God, where has that been?
How did you miss a Tim Holtz product?
Yeah, I was like, where did it go? I mean, it's needed in my craft.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go in. We left about a 3/4 of an inch, making sure my hole is still accessible. And grab, for those of you guys that get this one, you're gonna need 4 of these. You get a yard. All right, but I'm gonna do something because you have extra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut an extra piece, and you'll see why. Because we're gonna put some of it to pop out. I'm gonna cut an extra piece, and you'll see why. That was a little bit flat. That's going to go like that. Okay, but we're not there yet. We're going to glue this one down first. Get my head of myself.
That lace is beautiful.
That lace is gorgeous. All right, we have that. Now, I cut this, and I'll measure this out for you guys since some of you guys probably want to know. My craft sheet, I eyeballed it, and it's 3 3/8 inch wide by 4 3/8 inch long. And I cut the calling card that's in your kit. And then you're going to get a yard for those that are getting the add-on, a yard of this one. And you're going to get a yard of this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these and you're going to flip it like that. I always hold it in place where I want it. That way I don't lose my placement. And hopefully that little sucker will straighten out. And then go ahead and grab this one that you're going to get in your kit and go ahead and put it there. To add a little bit of a decor on your pocket. Trim it. And we can probably flip it like that. I'm flipping it to add more ruffle on the top. Oh, you know what? I like it like that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But on Hobby Lobby shopping, oh my God, there's my Spanish.
Oh,
did you hear?
Crystal find the 8-ounce bottle for $5.40 free shipping because she can pick it up in the store.
There you go. That's an awesome deal. That's an awesome deal. Okay, so this is something I picked up at my shopping trip at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to cut, measure it up and cut up to where I need it. And if you have flat back trims, this will be perfect. And you can get some of that at Creating with Details. All right, we're going to glue this baby down.
Sorry.
But if you have the flat back, this is just a flat back trim that I picked up from Hobby Lobby because I didn't have any. And you can use the Creating with Details one. You can also run this one through your Xyron, and it'll work perfectly on your Xyron.
Xyron.
Huh?
Run what through the Xyron?
Your little bee trim, I'll show you. Watch.
Yeah. I also do some buttons through my...
Yeah, you can put it through your Xyron, and it'll adhere. So say I want this. Well, let's put this whole row in there because I don't want to waste a whole.
Is that all you got in Hobby Lobby?
Cállase la boca. Cállase la boca. My friend here's ratting me out, ladies.
Now I'm in the blacklist, Karen. You're off of it.
Well, if I had any more, I think I ran out. Well, I still
There's
have.
plenty of room on the couch. Come join me.
You think George will be okay with that?
Oh yeah, the more people that pet George, the happier he is.
I didn't want to take. Oh, I think I messed up my machine, ladies.
You broke it.
I think I got it stuck. But anyway, if you get it to work, you can run it through. I can't get it. I might have run out. Hold on. Anyway, that looked like a stupid moment.
No.
We're gonna go.
Remember, this is live. This is not Martha Stewart show where everything is perfect.
Well, I think
No,
it's
they-
good for
they-
newbies
no.
to see stuff.
No, but listen, Martha Stewart, they air it, they correct it before they go on air.
Yeah, I know that. And it's just bug me when she says, "Oh, I just went to my backyard and got this pumpkin from my backyard." I says, "I have to go to the store."
Oh, she probably did get it from her pumpkin patch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
probably.
lives on. She's got a couple acres.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She probably did. All right, so we curve it because we want to make sure we get our pockets rounded. And vamos a buscar. Let's get our score tape. I just went Spanish. Okay, lift that up a little. And you could use, if you don't want to use your score tape and you want to use your glue gun, use your glue gun. You don't have to use your score tape if you don't want to. Burnish that. Remove your backing. And we got a couple more minutes before Sierra goes on live. See, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm on track. I'm on track.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. You have 30 minutes.
Okay, so I want to make sure I curve it. See how I've got it a little bit curved in? You want to make sure you curve that in, with the exception of the bottom. Because you want to make sure you have that pocket, you know, available for you to stuff it. So if you need to put a little bit of hot glue on here, I would suggest you use your score tape and then go in and nuke it. And you guys that follows me for a while know that when I say nuke it, I mean put glue gun on it. So that your pocket, it's a little bit more easier for you to tuck something in there, okay?
Mhm.
And then you can bring your little lace in like that because it's a hidden pocket. And let's see if my Santa list goes in there this time around. If it doesn't, I'm going to be cussing up a storm. No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Probably doesn't want to tuck in there because I got too much lace in there. Look, we're going to trim Santa. Sorry, Santa. You got to be trimmed anyway. Three-quarters of an inch in. I'm going to trim out the red border on the outside. I'm just going to trim that one. What?
I think it's Lou. Fern
Yeah.
designs Lou. She's thinking of designing a new perfume called Spanglish. Maybe I better make a drink. You drink something and you would know Spanglish right away.
Lou, I
You
thought
can put it in your coffee, Karen, and then understand May and I.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys got this little doodad in your kit, and I'm gonna pull one of these to put on the trim down here. And I'm probably gonna use this one, but I'm not gonna pull it all out. I'm just gonna, it's a sticky tape. And I just wanna kind of decorate that bottom piece. Yeah, Angela's the master of fussy cutting. And I am the master of none.
It's relaxing. I love to fussy cut.
Not me. Put one of these little corners on here just to decorate a corner. Doesn't have to be all the corners. And we can put this little girl here because it's Santa's list. So let's put her in here because she's begging Santa to make sure he doesn't forget her. But let's put her in a 3D form. Let's put some foam, 3D foam thingy, whatever you call this stuff. I don't know what it's called. What is it called, Angela? You're a paper crafter.
It's foam tape.
Foam tape. There you go. Foam tape.
Oh, Lou, then don't fussy cut. You get irritated when she fussy cut.
No, I don't like I don't like fussy cutting either. Lou, that's why we get along so well.
Maybe I need to do a tutorial how to fussy cut.
Yeah, I hate fussy cutting. I ain't kidding ya. I am not a fussy cutter kind of person. I'm trying to make sure there's other things that you have in your stash just for Christmas that you can use. But I'm just trying to use what's in this little kit the best that I could. And so I'm going to use this little flower because if I had flowers, I would put flowers right there. You know, and you don't have to use your craft paper if you don't want to, but you can. And put the backing on that, but it has a pretty backing in the back, so I thought that's perfectly okay. And tuck that in because it's a Santa list. And there's that. It can be tucked underneath there. It's not that hard once you have one done. And then we have this one. We have another candy cane. So let's see what's in our box, our mystery box here.
Lots of yumminess.
Yeah, there is a lot of yumminess.
You just have to be careful when you pull your stuff up because there's so much detailed stuff and it's a little frill and it can
break.
Yeah, it can just get stuck with something.
Mm-hmm. And the reason I packed it this way was to save, definitely, you know, because there's so much.
It's fine the way it was packed. It's just to be careful.
Okay, so we're going to probably use our little stars that came in, and let's do a small candy cane this time. And let's use that one. And then you do have the word Merry Christmas that you guys can, and you don't have to use all this in this kit. You're welcome to use it, cut it up. If you want to cut up the word Merry, you can use it on other things. Don't have to use it on, don't feel like you have to use it on this particular kit. You can use it on another kit. So that'll go there. I'm going to have to probably, because I think I kind of broke, let's see. Yeah, I think I ran out of, what do you call that thing?
The refills from the adhesive refill.
Yeah, and I asked Susan to order some for me because I used a lot the other day when I was at Jim's class. I use a lot of that.
You have to watch, sometimes in Joann's, they put it for 40% off, but only online.
No, I was to say because my store doesn't have it.
No, you have to go online. I buy mine online. Remember,
say
my husband don't let me go to Michael's or Joann's, but I use online.
Oh, so he doesn't know you're shopping online?
Yeah. Just when the packages get here and he says, what the?
I'm sure he's saying, I thought you weren't shopping. I told you not to go to Joann's or Michael's, but yet packages are magically coming? What's up with that?
Yeah. And I don't have a car that I can say I can put it in the trunk until he go to work.
Well, my husband's the one that normally takes me shopping, so it's not going to work anyway.
Yeah, he said that, but he always end up buying me things.
All right, so I noticed that on this one, I have the polka dot on the back. So I don't want to put this on there because it'd be too much contrasting. See that? So I don't want to do that. So that's going to go something else. So.
Oh, Sue, you're funny.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at me because I.
No, Sue says, I have a scan and cut, fussy cut scissors, Cricut. And I bet you don't use any of them, huh?
Do you use them, Sue? See, I've had all this stuff in the past before, machines, but I didn't use them because I got all into the, making fabrics and stuff like that, and it just didn't get used. But you can use these things, as I've learned, to even, I'm not going to pull out my X-Acto knife. You can use these to cut fabric too, the machines. I haven't tried it on fabric, but Young Sue has. So Young Sue, I blame Young Sue for making me get this. No, Young Sue, you didn't tell me to get it. It was Angela that told me to get it.
Me? What? To get what?
She told me to get a machine.
Me? Oh, okay. And I don't even have one. So I better go and tell my husband, May told me I need a machine.
Did you guys ever watch that YouTube video, that lady that she had a video where she's saying to her husband or somebody, and YouTube told me to get this.
Oh yes, I seen her. And so she was watching too much YouTube videos, and they say this is good and this is good, and she'll run, and then she has like 3.
Yeah, and they told me that this would be good, and so I couldn't just get one. I got like, I don't know, 5 of them.
I think most of the crafter we always think, oh, I'm gonna buy a backup just in case discontinue it.
I am notorious. I can't get just one. I have to get like 10. I just can't get one. It just never works that way. I have to get more than one, unless it's a die. Of course, you're only going to get one die. But that doesn't even happen because, you forget you have a die, although I don't have any more dies.
Sierra, are you starting your show now? Or are you just starting? Because she's leaving. And it's 8:09 here, so it should be 9:09 on.
We're finishing up. Hold on. So anyway, when I had the dies, I forgot I had the die or the stamp. I was notorious for the stamp. Oh, was I notorious for the stamps or the stencils? Didn't know I had it already. I said, oh, I need that stencil, or I need that stamp. I need that die. And then I go to put it away. Oh, crap. I already have it.
Don't you saw what I did in Black Friday? I bought in 3 store and I needed a little gorgeous girl. And it was called the Fox. And a friend of mine says, if you find it, buy it for me too. And I'll give you the money. And every store that I went, I end up with 6. Because I forgot I ordered in one store and I saw it in the other store. And then I went to the 3rd store. So I have 6 of them.
Oh, see, I've done that. I've done it but it's because I forgot that I had it. I forgot that I owned it. And I'm going to go ahead and use the gold for this one here. I forgot I owned it. And so what happens when we have Alzheimer's? I call it Alzheimer's because I'm seriously losing my mind and I go and buy it again because I thought I didn't own it. So it's not all, it's called Crafterzheimer's. That's what it's called. Craftzheimer.
Well, my daughter is funny because when she comes to my scrap room to look for something, she says, oh, Mom, there was a scrap-a-lanche. Because all your scrapping stuff fall all over me. So now every time I go, if I go somewhere and something fell off, it says, oh, you're going to have a scrap-a-lanche. So we have to add a new word to the crafting community.
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal says she needs to get a new crafting, what is it? A new cutting machine, but she thinks she needs to get rid of her other cutting machine. Yeah, that's a good way of, you know, when you have an old machine, it's like a car. Cutting machines are like cars. You have a new one coming out, and you have the old model, and what do? You trade in that model for a new model.
Yeah, she's just like you because it's still sitting in the box, May Larson.
No, I used it today, Karen. I used it today.
Yes, I know, but Crystal's is still sitting in the box.
Oh.
And she has this Cricut Explorer with the Wi-Fi adapter to make it the air.
Oh. Well, I can't tell you how many times I bought things and I've had it already and I've owned it already and
Never used it.
And I've never used it. But then, you know, I destashed the other day and my daughter's like, Mom, why did you do that? I need to make a craft project for my boyfriend and you don't have anything to make. Mad
That's
that
why your craft room is clean.
Yeah, I pushed it all out to you guys. I cleaned out my craft. Oh, that turned out really stinking cute, ladies.
Yeah.
It did. It did. I like that on the toe.
Yeah, it's cute.
A little pom-pom.
$300 on it and never used it one. Oh yeah. Well, don't get rid of it because you could still use. I think if it's the Cricut Explore Air, you should be able to cut.
Well, she has an adapter. She says that makes it into the air.
She's just got the Cricut Explorer.
But there's an adapter. I don't know if they still have it or they discontinue it.
Yeah, she has the adapter with it, but it's just it's a Cricut Explorer.
Oh,
Bye, Mary Lou.
Bye, Mary Lou. So what I use for this? Oh, long distance phone call. Yes. Okay. So what I use is the gold embossing powder from Ranger, super fine detailed embossing powder gold. Ranger.
What is the Cricut Maker?
Oh, that's the newest machine. That was like $500.
And I have the Cricut Expression.
It has that one even has a rotary knife that can be put in it so you can cut the material.
Yeah, I cut wood too. So they say. Okay, I don't know if it's me, but this Ranger heat gun, it's slower than molasses. Like,
You know why? What I learned? Supposedly that heat gun wasn't made for embossing, at least the white one. And it's lower, the heat is a lower heat because he will use it to, like when he used a lot of watercolors and stuff.
oh.
So supposedly the black, he make the black one that it will melt, because then he came out with the
Okay, are you? I got the
embossing.
black one. Well,
I have the white one.
I had the white and the black, and they both are slower than molasses.
Yeah, because they're not meant to emboss.
They're just baby heat guns. You need a man heat gun.
You need you need a blow dryer like my husband when I'm at night and he's sleeping and he hear my heat gun. Say, you blow drying your hair? No.
Okay, Crystal, then you have I wouldn't get rid of it if you have it. Because you got all those beautiful chipboard and MDF that you got from Sawcrafter. You can probably get those in and figure out how to cut them out, the shapes. So you're not cutting out, measuring the papers or tracing the papers like we've done in the past. Yeah, I'm not liking this heat gun for this embossing. It takes forever. I had one from Stampin' Up! That I absolutely loved. And somehow or another, it grew legs. I didn't get rid of that. It grew legs. And it disappeared.
I used to have the Marby one, the one that was purple.
I had the Marby and it burned out.
Mine too.
It didn't even last me 3 months and it burned out.
Oh, mine lasted like probably 6 or 7 years.
No, mine
burned out, and then I bought a Recollection one. It's the same.
Well, I had the Stampin' Up! And I had some people over, and I don't know if one of them ended up walking out with it. But then I went and bought the Marby at a local craft store, and it was like $45 I paid for that darn thing. And that was in Wyoming.
Wow.
And we didn't have any stores around, so I paid a lot, and then it didn't even last, not even 3 months. And then I had to go to Joann's when they opened up and run on the run. And I picked up one of those blue Doris ones.
Uh-huh.
That burned, the cover was burning.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, I'm not liking this. This takes forever.
I got mine from True Value Hardware, and it'll melt the skin off your bones.
All right, so we're going to use some of my favorite stuff. Okay.
Yeah, the Martha Stewart, it works good because it's made by, everything of Martha Stewart is made by EK Success.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I used to work at Michael's. I worked in Michael's like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And when Martha Stewart came out, she wanted a whole aisle for herself, not with other products, just her products.
The Diva.
Yeah. And Michael has they were exclusive in Michael's when they started. So I had a part-time there just because I have a 40% every day of the total. So I spent my part-time job in Michael's.
They give you 40% discount?
Yeah, over the total of your,
No way.
yeah,
Joann's only gives 20.
40. You can use it 1 per day, 5 per day.
All right, so I'm using my chalk paint and I'm just going around finger painting the stars. And I like that look. Rustic, grungy.
20 after 9, May.
Okay. So we're going to continue this.
Good night, Rose.
Good night, Miss Rose.
Night,
And then
Rose.
Tori Alexander is here.
Hi, Tori. So we're going to go probably continue this. I don't know. I know I got to cut Monday because tomorrow I'm not cutting. It's Eric's birthday, so I'm not going to be able to continue this on Monday. We can continue it Saturday. And I'll ask Eric if we have anything going first.
Hi, Night Angel. She says hi, May.
Hi, Lulu.
All right. I was wondering where she was. She's normally here. Did she forget that we were on?
I don't know.
Oh, no, she took her parents out to dinner.
Oh, okay.
That's Night Angel we're talking about. We're talking about you, Lourdes. And it almost makes it look also like it has snow on here. I know my fingers get really yucky.
And it's kind of gritty, that snow.
Yeah. Well, the embossing is gritty.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So that's the back of that one. So let's wipe my fingers because they're nasty. And I know you guys don't want to look at nasty fingers. And then we're going to finish this up and we're going to head over to Sierra.
Yeah, you have about 8 minutes.
All right. Trying to hurry up. Wipe my fingers. I know. I can't stop it. Can't help myself. All right. Distress it. That's what I like about painting the chalk paint with your fingers and this chalk paint. It gives it a really vintage look. You can see our chipboard is really thick and strong. It holds up to all this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm trying to do this fast. All right. Somebody's watching somebody. I say it's Angela. Who are you watching? She's shopping, aren't you?
No, I was just looking and see if Sierra started, but no.
Oh. She's anxious.
Who?
You're a serious shopper.
No, I don't. No, I'm not shopping anymore. I told you. I've been good.
She's on the naughty list, ladies. She's on the naughty list. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah. It's a good thing I have a good partner.
Who? Who may that be?
I don't know.
All right, so if you go a couple minutes late, it's all right. She's probably not going to like immediately start. All right, you have your seam binding from this kit. we're gonna put a little bit of a frou-frou-ness on this cane.
Oh, Jody, we've already been here 2.5 hours, honey.
Who?
Jody M says, I wish you didn't have to leave so early.
We're gonna go see Sierra. She's gonna deep dash.
She hasn't gone live because I have my little bell that tells me when she's live.
All right, we're gonna add our little bow to our candy cane.
Oh, how cute.
I like that Papa Red, don't you?
Yeah. It's just give it the perfect touch.
Well, I wanted to pop it in there, but it doesn't want to pop in there, so we're probably gonna, there we go. There we go, right there. I don't like cutting my tails too much. I think it just...
Jody, I got here late, remember? Start from the beginning then, hon. That's all I can tell you.
You saw me buying which paper, John Sue? Oh, the ones from Stamperia?
Yeah, Susan's gonna order those because you have to order a certain amount of it. And so she's gonna order those for us. All right, and she's waiting. It's still on back order. It has not even made it to the US yet.
They have a habit of being on back order.
Yeah, it's because it's coming from Italy.
Yeah.
All right, and then out of my own stash, I'm just gonna put, these are Prima flowers I picked up at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, those are gorgeous. That red.
Yeah. I don't want a big flower, but we're gonna tuck that star. We could probably, let's see if that'll look better like that.
I like how that turned out with the white on the embossing.
Yeah.
It sort of looks rusty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and so we're going to use this one. It's also a Prima flower. Don't ask me the name because Prima doesn't put names on it. It just says 578145. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I don't know who sells it other than... Yes, Angela, I got these today, Angela, and they were perfect because it has the gold shimmers on there.
Mm-hmm. Now I have to go to Hobby Lobby because I want mine to look like yours.
All right, so I was going to stack them. I'm going to stack these, just carefully stack, offset them a little, and then just glue it just a tad bit, one on top of the other.
Mm-hmm. You can use your mounting tape.
Yeah.
Your phone tape.
Your foam tape. There you go. Put your foam tape on. Let's put some foam tape since she suggested foam tape. And I have it off center just a tad bit. And you can see because I'm funky like that. And I like being funky. See? I don't like being precise. To me, funkiness is the way to go. Okay, so we're going to go off-centered here.
You probably want to put a little bit of the hot from your glue gun on the
big one,
on the tape and the tape, the mounting tape, because sometimes when the surface is very texture, it doesn't adhere as good as.
Well, it's going to get some flowers on there anyway.
Okay. Liking it. It's pretty.
I always do threes, odd numbers when you're doing flowers. Just, you don't want to put four, it just kind of looks kind of funky.
Youngsu, I don't go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has an online store.
No, Hobby Lobby comes to her. She doesn't go to Hobby Lobby.
You won't believe, guys. I have 50 minutes from me. If you ever heard the store, Blue Scrapbook, scrapbooking, Blue Moon Scrapbooking, or something like that.
Oh yeah, Blue Moon.
Well, I know the owner. I teach some classes there. He's 15 minutes from my house.
50?
15.
Oh my goodness.
I used to order stuff and he lived in my, near my house, and he will bring me my order.
Is his store big?
It's not a store. It's actually, it's like a warehouse. So
Okay.
he has everything stock. And when you go there, the danger of going there and buying, if you don't look at he don't have prices on it. So when you start picking, oh, I like this, I like this, I like this. And when you go to pay, you says it's $300.
Oh, hell no. I don't think I want to shop in a store like that. Okay, so sorry, I'm going to interrupt here quick.
Yeah, you go
I
ahead.
used the word Noel from your kit. And again, I just kind of went in around the edges with my chalk paint. With my fingers, it just gives it a better touch. And this dries up pretty fast because I use my fingers. Now I use your dabber. And distress it more. Go in with your Wingka Stella Inca, whatever you call that. And give it some shimmer because we're going with the gold field here. And it just really makes it pop really nicely. I'm going to do that with my flowers, add more gold in here.
Robotic May. I'm sorry.
I know. Oh, you're YouTube when it does that to me. Try and tell me I got to get the heck out of here. All right, so we use the Wingka Stella, not the Wingka Stella, but you guys, if you guys have Wingka Stella, that's from, I don't even want to promote them because I bought one, I bought two, I bought a clear, and I bought a, that gold, and it cost me $6. And let me tell you how bad this company was. The one that was clear came broken. And I tried getting the person to exchange it. They told me to drive all the way down, 45 minutes for them to exchange it when they sold it to me here in this town. And so my feeling about that is, you sold it to me here, you need to bring your booty butt over here. And so I called the company, and the company won't do anything about it. She has to be, and she charged more than the catalog price. And I didn't even know that. So she charged me way more than it's supposed to be sold in the catalog. So I don't want to promote that company. Get Wingka Stella.
The Spectrum boards are pretty good. I think I have one.
All right. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. All right. So this is just regular hemp. And I like to wrap these around. This is probably, I would say, about 3/4 of a yard. Wrap it around your fingers a couple times. Get it funky like that. And tuck it into your flowers. You can spread them out like that. Get it and tuck underneath your flower. The problem with my gripping mechanism, I can't grip. All right, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. fluff it out, fluff it out, fluff it out. And let's pull this in, because I know Sierra's probably saying, where the hell is the ladies? They're not buying from me. That May did, no, just kidding. She's not saying that. Pull out your pearls that I purchased from Susan here, and you guys, it was $3.50 for this big old sheet. I thought that was a good deal.
It's a very good deal.
And you can call her, contact her. She will ship to wherever you are. I've gotten my caddy from her.
Okay, Sierra is online now.
Okay. I'll have to wait a couple minutes. All right. Look at that.
That's beautiful, May.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yep.
And then you can go back in here and you can fill it up with real candy canes or pictures. Like I said, there's a card in here that says Santa's wish from your kit. And you can go in there and fill it up with all the yummies, other mementos. So that is that page. Okay, ladies? So we got 2 pages done with, that is gorgeous. And then we'll come back probably, if we're not doing anything, I will contact you guys. If we're not doing anything on, I know Monday I'm cutting, so there's just no way. And I got to see where appointments are. So it could be Saturday, but it could be also during the week, depending on what day of the week I'm free. All right. So let's head on over to
Sierra's.
Sierra's. Yeah. So I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see what you guys create. For those of you guys that are interested in the add-on kits, I think Karen took a list of the add-on, and you get 3 yards of lace, and you'll get 4 little cards in there. Okay?
Yep. There's 7 people. There's 7 spots already taken, May.
Okay.
So if there's any more members, you better let May know, or May will start offering to the non-members.
Yeah. Yes. And if the non-members want extras of the $12 add-on, just shoot me a message, and you can have extras of that one. Okay? So we just have 2 more pages to go, and then we'll keep on going, ladies.
Night,
and then we'll work
everybody.
on the house. Yes.
Everyone's
Night.
saying night to you, May.
Night. See you over in Sierra's.
Bye.